Alright guys, we're ready to jump back into some more Halo 2, or Halo Wars 2. Halo Wars 2 campaign. Getting back into the second to last level. I spent probably about 4 hours working on this yesterday, trying to whittle down my strategy. Almost got it. This is close. But I think I learned what my mistake was, and we're gonna give it a try again and see how it goes. Hopefully I can pull this off.
We've stopped the tide of banished reinforcements arriving on the ring, but Atriox has already managed to gain a foothold near Alpha Base.
Our troops have been trying to reach the ring's control room, but the routes are cut off by a banished shield.
We've got to get to that control room so I can deactivate the Halo's firing systems and plant our signal beacon. If I can't do that, we won't be sending an SOS back home. We'll be sending a very large and very live bomb.
If Atriox gets control of this Halo, he'll be holding a gun to the head of all life across hundreds of light years. We have to clear the banished off this ring. It's up to you, Red Team.
Captain, your troops fight with a tenacity that almost matches my Jiralhane brothers. I'm impressed. You and I are survivors, and I respect that. So I offer you a boon. Take your troops, take your ship, leave now, and I will not hunt you down.
Did you make the same offer to the people you slaughtered at that outpost? We're not going anywhere. We're only talking right now because you know I'm going to take this ark from you.
Look, treachery. These are the only reasons you still live, Cutter. Very well. I admire your spirit, Captain. But you've just sentenced your little ship to oblivion.
Stay down.
It's a wonder you stayed alive without me.
Always gotta show off, hey Alice?
Who gets to take this one?
That should be way more
Figured
violent
you
than
two
it
had enough
was.
fun. Spirit of Fire actual. We've secured the base, but our forces are scattered.
Regroup everyone
Not
you can.
promising.
But the priority is getting to that control room and
Just trying to
disarming
pick
the
up
Halo
as many
before it heads
supplies
towards
as
human
possible.
We'll get it done, sir. Spartan, moving out.
Space. We're halfway there, troops. Stay the course. Local units.
Raring to go.
Local units.
Red team, we have hostiles at the
Here.
barrier. Won't be able to hold it for long.
Hold the line, Red Team.
Local units.
I'm under attack from enemy infantry.
On my way. Let's mark this out on the ground.
Our base is under attack.
I hate those things.
All units.
Alright, wait for the
Wiping out
big
hostiles.
vehicles to come in.
130 receiving fire from ground troops.
All units.
Oh, I missed.
Garage
I
constructed.
really needed that.
Shock 'em.
All units.
Engaging. 10-4.
All units. All units.
Keeping
Supply
an eye
pad
out for those
constructed.
big things.
Need that enemy artillery. Taken out.
I need-
ASAP.
All units.
These things.
Guards under fire. Peace.
Turret constructed.
What's that sound?
Units.
Because we didn't have enough going on.
Heightened security protocols kicked in as soon as the Halo left the ark. That may work in our favor.
All units. All units.
That's not good.
Hostile spotted, Marines. All units delivered to easy. I have a confirmed kill on my target. Wolverine on the... Units
enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
I'm trying to stop this thing where it is, if I can.
Leader point earned.
Not what I wanted.
Our base is under attack. Local units.
Show me some armored and trash.
Local units.
On the charge, boss! I'm on it! I'm being pestered by ground troops!
Local units.
Alright, so yeah, something about dropping a turret back behind this thing seems to stop it dead in its tracks, which is pretty much perfect.
I hope
Local units.
some action.
Alright, so now starts the long, arduous task of building out my base. So I got no, I'm not gonna go anywhere near this guy at all.
Supply pad upgrade
So
complete.
I don't want to get him moving back over this way. Oh, cool, I do have it.
Generator constructed.
Drop this right on the middle and heal up my base. And pretty much... I'm not going to need a barracks, so I'm going to destroy that in order to get another generator when I can. Because the generators are going to be what I need more so than anything. But the overall strategy here is to get... I've
Leader
been
power ready.
finding the best thing to do is get 3 highly upgraded generators going, and then 2 supply
Generator upgrade
pads.
complete.
Because you're not going to be using a ton of supplies, you're going to need more power than supplies. And the big thing you're going to be worrying about is these.
Generator constructed.
And then on top of that, your vehicle upgrades. So, let's see, that one's going. These are advanced, heavy, heavy. Okay. So, we start this process.
Leader power ready.
Thought I heard
Generator
shooting.
upgrade complete.
But I'm going to try and build a small army of Wolverines, tanks, Hornets, Nightingales, and Vultures. And I'm going to use that whole army because the goal is to capture points here. Let's see, here and here. Done this once before, captured all 3 points, got a little over halfway to where the score is supposed to be, and they just kept dropping so many different enemies on me that I couldn't keep up. I'd be fighting over here, and they'd be using leader abilities on me over here,
Vehicle
while
level
dropping
1
extra
researched.
enemies on me here. So this time, I'm going to... Oh, that's the important part. Locking down your base. That way all of your units stay inside the base until you are ready. But once we get them all out of here, this time what I'm going to do is go over here and destroy this base. And that should cut down on the amount of units he's able to send at me, and hopefully cut back on the amount of times he's able to use his leader power against me. Don't know for sure, but we will find out. Let's do this one first. Upgrade my
Leader power
base.
ready.
But yeah, like all these upgrades, none of them require supplies. So even with only 2 going at once, that's still going to be more than enough to be able to have a decent amount of supplies going. But yeah, last time I started running out of supplies. Don't know how, but I was just trucking through everything so fast, trying to rebuild units to stay on top of everything and juggle all 3 points, that it just didn't make sense.
Here a while. I don't care if they're not Covenant. They're still ugly.
Headquarters upgrade complete.
Alright. So now I have base 3 going. Base 2, so let's go into that. So it's tempting to just do all of them as the power generators. But like I said, building up that while you're going is a pretty good idea.
Fortify level 2 research.
Interesting thing is that there's another base right up here. That's a friendly base, but I've never seen them do anything. Yeah, right now it's like, if you can get through the level with that base intact, it's extra points, but it's just like, how? Alright, that one's going.
Leader point earned.
Leader points. Always like going with the veterancy, because I just remember how insanely powerful Spar tanks were in the first Halo Wars. Have a bit of a love affair with those. Play as Forge, get some Grizzly out, throw some Spartans in there, get up to the highest level veterancy, and just roll everything.
Logistics level 1 researched.
Let's start working on
Vehicle
reinforcements,
level
since those
2
are
researched.
expensive, and that's going to be the big thing. Getting up to that 120. But hopefully with a full army rolling up on this base, we should be able to just destroy that. I'm just going to have to try to remember to
This place isn't breaking, man.
try to remember to break it up, because they're going to use their leader abilities on me. Wipe out half my army in one hit, because, you know, that's fair. 1,000.
Reinforcements level 2 researched.
My base is locked down. Probably start working on building out my army, so that means I'm going to need 3 of these, I think. That's going to be everything I need from them after I get that last vehicle upgrade going. And that'll be the last one for the base. Yeah, I'm already trucking through all of my supplies. Almost halfway through my army cap, which isn't good. But once we're done with the armory
Fortify level
upgrades,
3
we can
researched.
destroy the armory and build another supply base. take long to build up at all. And screw this thing. This thing messes up your base so fast.
Logistics level 2 researched.
And all my scorpions are done. Alright, once that's done, I can destroy the armory. I just need to save 1,000 for that, and then switch it over to an airbase.
Logistics level 3 researched.
I just want to try and get through this as quick as possible. So that's why I'm building another power station.
Generator constructed.
So I'll more than likely end up destroying a couple of these generators. Probably be good with 2. Build a supply pad and rebuild the garage.
Generator upgrade complete.
There. Oh, I'm gonna have to research that too. I forgot about that entirely. Crap. Definitely want that canister shell. That does a ton of damage. Do. Slowly filling up that EXP bar just for existing. Put another point into my heal. All my base is fully healthy.
Vehicle level 3 researched.
I just have to wait for the tank upgrade to finish, then I can switch this over to an air pad, buy the 3 air unit upgrades.
Leader point earned. Canister shell researched.
Cool.
Personalities. Wyatt, Sarge is looking this way. I can't do latrine duty again.
Reminds me of home.
So, who we fighting this time?
Interesting little pop-up bases.
Air pad constructed.
Alright. Start with that one, and then that. Say, building the units only takes about 9 seconds, so I'll wait to do those last. Let's see. So, probably getting pretty close to being able to destroy a couple of these energy generators. But I'll still wait a bit.
Wingmen researched. Leader power ready.
Yeah, these units that I'm building are gonna just destroy this thing. Let's see, I'm gonna have them
Rally point set.
here. See if I can't get them all to move at once. Gonna have them come out. Take care of these guys, get them up, take out this thing, and as soon as I can, just book it over to here. So it should be like 600, 650.
Researched.
Alright, so I think I'll destroy this one. And start building up a supply pad. And then once I'm done with everything, I'll change this over to a supply pad too. Or no, not a supply pad, but a garage.
Supply pad constructed. Supply pad upgrade complete.
There. Now I'm pulling down a lot of supplies, which I'm gonna need. 750, 4, 375. I need a lot of units for that. I could probably start building turrets because I'm gonna need those.
Researched.
I really want to build the siege turrets, but I'm afraid because I mean those things got range. I don't want them hitting that thing. And get my last aircraft update going.
Turret constructed.
That's not anywhere near as many Hornets as I would like. 3, 7, and 3. Oh, that was probably just the turret dropping in. Let's go with anti-infantry. This one can be
Turret
anti-air.
constructed.
As soon as this one's done, I'll start rebuilding my garage.
Turret upgraded.
I want to have a decent amount of power left over.
Turret upgraded. Air level 3 researched.
Alright, as soon as these units are done, rolling out. It's about another minute and a half, depending on how long it takes to
Garage
build
constructed.
vultures. The only problem with releasing them, I would release them, just let them go straight over there, but they only come out one at a time. They don't release in a big burst or anything like that. So that's why I figured moving them over here. Hopefully they'll come out and just come straight around, and then I can push them all at once, because otherwise they come out one at a time and I end up losing like 2 of them. Jeez, oh Pete's. Soldiers take forever to build, but I guess we have more time to build up a nice little nest egg of supplies.
Leader point earned.
Could use one more leader point. That way I can have these 3 all full, because those are the ones I use. Guess that wouldn't be a bad thing to have upgraded, but still not insanely important, especially with the way that I did things. But I guess if I had realized that from the beginning, faster build times for upgrades and stuff would have been useful earlier on. Alright, we're into the Hornets. I can probably just unlock this now. See where my guys go. Cool, not grabbing any attention. And I got one Spartan up.
Local
No,
units.
you don't.
Local units.
Awesome.
Roger.
All units. All units.
One
All
Wolverine
units.
lost.
All units. All units. All units. All units.
2 Wolverines lost.
I'm receiving fire from him.
All units.
Restoration drill. Target eliminated.
That wasn't easy.
It's only retreated for repairs. It'll be back soon.
Wolverine ready for orders.
I've marked 3 control towers. If you can secure those, I should be able to take control of the retriever. Until then, keep out of its way.
You know, just for once I'd like a straight-up fight. There's the enemy, shoot the enemy, go home.
All units.
Nightingale here. Show me where you want me.
All units. All units.
There it is.
All units. All units.
Nightingale, Wolverine. Jeez, oh
All
Pete's.
units.
Would you
Focus on
stop?
securing those towers, Red Team. Everyone's counting on us. I'm getting hit.
We've killed an enemy warlord. All units. All units. All units.
Taking a lot of hits here.
Turret constructed.
Double time. On the run.
All units.
Almost too easy.
I'm getting hit here.
All units. All units. All units. All units.
Walk in the park.
Hornet here.
All units.
Be advised, hostile force.
All units.
Sit back and let
All units.
I'm getting stung here.
All units. All units.
Be on the lookout for that retriever. It'll consider everyone here a threat.
Drills out.
All units.
I'm receiving enemy fire. Won't let you down, sir.
All units. All units.
Making a mess of them.
All units.
Alright, let's...
Being hit by an
All units. We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Don't know how long I can let.
All units. All units.
Just trying to take out. We lost a Wolverine and a Scorpion.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
Got eyes on hostiles.
Just show me the hostile.
All units. All units. All units.
Wish they were never born.
We've taken out an enemy structure.
Go easy next time. I'm receiving
All units.
Nice and simple. Canister prime. I'm there, sir.
All units.
Word. Scorpion, ready to whoop ass.
All units. All units.
Lucky eyes.
Alright. So rude. Hornet, Wolverine.
Good work. That'll reduce the amount of banished reinforcements on the battlefield.
Vulture receiving fire. Over.
Alright. My base now.
An allied base is under attack. Leader power ready.
Restoration drones out. I got shells looking at some. You get to test out my rockets.
10-4, over. Watch my six.
What is it now?
Leader point earned.
This better be more than a scratch. Ready for the worst. You're lucky I was around. Here to deal out some. I have eyes on hostiles. Over. Receiving fire from ground troops. Over. The rest.
Alright.
Ready for retribution.
Let's get you guys heading over that way.
Restoration drones out. 092. Ready to go.
You.
Time to teach them some manners. 10-4. Over.
Reading you loud and clear. Ready to stomp some hostiles, sir.
Now I'm just separating out my troops. Do I have another Wolverine somewhere?
Leader power ready.
Ah,
Show me the hostiles, sir. I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
Spartan Alice reporting, sir.
Sit back and let the drones
Bring up the
do
point.
their work.
Our base is under attack.
Confirm visual on enemy units. What's broken this time? Don't panic. I'm here.
Hornet under fire from enemy ground
Let's
troops.
get you fixed up.
Our allies are in trouble. Local units. Firebase constructed. Local units.
Under fire from enemy ground forces. Go easy next time. These things aren't free. 9
Local units.
taking them to school, sir. Restoration journal down.
man.
Can anyone get these off my back?
Local units.
Get away, get away. That thing is just going to
Back and
wreck
let the
you.
drones do their work. I've got bogeys on my tail. Can't do a thing about them.
We've captured.
That's the first tower, Professor.
Okay, that's opened up the system to me. But I'm still locked out from the full solution. If you take the other towers, I will be able to get control faster.
Combat station upgrade complete.
Right.
Vulture getting pestered by ground troops. Enemy ground troops won't leave me alone.
We've captured.
That helps speed things up, Jerome. I'm getting closer to taking control.
Receiving fire. We have
Local units.
Setting coordinates.
Local units.
I'm receiving fire from ground troops.
Our base is under attack.
I'm under
Got
attack
some
from enemy
pests.
Supply pad constructed. Command center upgrade complete.
We have enemy forces in play. Over. I'm under fire from enemy ground troops. That's a confirmed kill. Over.
Turret upgraded. Supply pad constructed.
Red team, we can't let the Banish take those points. We only have a limited time until that Halo leaves.
Man, I need.
Turret constructed.
Going
Generator
well.
constructed. Leader power ready.
Vulture waiting for orders.
Local units.
I'm under fire from enemy infantry. Over.
Local units. Local units.
Wonder what they've got for us.
Turret upgraded. Supply pad upgrade complete.
You got it.
Generator upgrade complete. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Hostile neutralized.
Turret constructed. We've captured Control Tower C.
En route.
We're under fire over here.
You're still hurting your judge, jury, and executioner.
Garage constructed.
Moving.
Alright.
Go easy next time. These things aren't free.
Generator constructed. Local units. Local units.
Getting going.
Local units.
Your reckoning.
Man, where?
All units.
Jerome here.
Moving to position.
Let's show them what we can do.
There's Jerome.
ODST's
someone
under
stop,
fire from
sir?
enemy ground troops.
Local
Pick it up,
units.
Helljumpers.
Local units.
Ground troops over.
Alright, I need this.
Rally point set.
Hostile. Over. Have a visual on hostiles. Over. Under fire from enemy ground forces.
Leader power ready.
Lucky I was
Local units. Local units.
Spartan under assault from enemy forces.
No, you suck.
Leader power ready.
Receiving fire from ground troops.
Local units. Generator upgrade complete.
Squad 130 is under fire from ground
All
troops.
units.
Over.
Where is
On the
Douglas?
move. I'm getting shot at by ground troops. The enemy's attacking one of our Spartans.
Local units.
Bears?
Target down for the count.
And this one needs
Heads
to
up.
send
Enemy forces nearby.
units
Nightingale.
Rally point set.
here.
Need support.
We've captured.
That's all the towers, Professor.
I'm in. But I'm going to need some time to calibrate everything.
Leader power ready.
Sit back and let the drones do their
Local units.
Looks like he's
Under
coming
fire
back
from
this
ground
way,
troops.
so it's time to leave.
Leader point earned.
Go easy next time. These things aren't.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Wrong spark.
Say maybe once I get all my abilities back, I'll actually really should just roll over there. My full.
Enemy spotted. Try not to get bashed up, okay?
Just have to wait for
Scorpion
that to
under
come
assault
out.
from enemy ground forces! Say the word and I'll clean house. I didn't see anyone.
Local units.
Alright, this is going.
I'm receiving fire from ground troops.
Local units. An enemy warlord is down.
Enemy ground forces. Chopped up another hit for the Hornet.
Local units.
Vulture under assault from enemy ground.
Headquarters upgrade complete.
Hostile spotted. Over. Vulture getting pestered by ground troops.
Leader power ready. Local units. Local units.
I need.
ODST's under assault from enemy ground troops.
Nightingale ready. Let me.
Local units.
Can we take
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Ugh.
Nightingale here. Tell me where you want.
130?
Local units.
Ground troops. Over.
Man? Oh, that's fair.
All units.
Got eyes on hostiles. Sending coordinates.
Local units.
You're lucky I was around.
Local units.
Alright, let's get in here and take this damn thing out.
Nightingale under fire from enemy ground troops. Receiving fire from ground troops. Need assist.
We've captured Control Tower C. You have total domination. Local units.
I'm being hit by enemy troops. I need support ASAP.
Local units.
Let's get you fixed up. Nightingale under assault from enemy troops. Need support. I have eyes on hostiles. Over. Under fire from ground.
Rally point set. Local units. Local units.
I'm under fire from enemy ground troops.
Leader power ready.
Damn it, beat.
Local units.
130 receiving fire from ground troops.
Please
Under
make
fire
it.
from enemy units. Will someone get them off of me? Restoration drones out.
Local units.
Spartan 130 is under fire from
Local units.
Lucky I was around. Hostile spotted. Over.
Local units.
Nightingale under fire from enemy ground troops. Hitching a ride.
Local units.
Receiving fire from ground troops. Need assist.
Unbelievable.
Go easy next Spartan time. Under These fire from enemy air units.
Alice 130 ready for action, sir.
Local units.
I'm receiving fire from ground troops.
Local units. Local units. We've taken out an enemy warlord.
I'm under attack from ground troops. You're lucky I was around.
Local units.
Nightingale under fire. Heads up, enemy spotted. That couldn't save our vehicle. Let the drones do their work.
Local units. Local units.
Man.
Vulture under assault from enemy ground troops.
Ha, show me my targets.
Local units.
I'm under
Local
fire from
units.
enemy infantry, over.
Local units. Local units.
Reporting for duty.
I'm being attacked by enemy air units. Got some pests exterminating, sir.
Local units. Leader power ready.
Oh,
Leader
come
power
on.
ready.
Lost all of my ODSTs.
Local units.
Enemy ground troops won't leave me alone.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Under fire from enemy ground forces.
Local units. Local units.
Did you miss me?
They ran into a world of receiving fire from ground troops.
Local units.
Fine.
We're almost there, team. Stay strong.
Wolverine here. What you got for me?
Ready for action, sir.
Go easy next time. These things aren't free. Feeling good, sir. Where's the action?
Local units. We've captured Control Tower B. You have total domination. Local units.
Under attack from enemy troops. Hostile spotted. Sending coordinates.
Alright.
Leader power ready.
Let's build tank,
I'm being attacked from enemy ground troops.
Wolverine, and another
Need some
Nightingale.
stomp,
Back
sir.
and
Local units.
hostiles neutralized. Over.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Leader power ready. Local units.
Wolverine under attack.
Local units.
You're lucky I wasn't around.
I'm being attacked from enemy ground troops.
Local units.
Restoration drones out.
Local units.
Vulture under air assault.
Local units.
This is so dumb.
Have a down Spartan on the field.
Crap.
Sit back and let the drones do the... I'm being hit by enemy troops.
We've killed an enemy warlord.
They're not getting up from that.
Local units.
Any chance of some anti-air support?
Local units. Local units.
Alright, let's get over here and just mess these things up. I'm getting
Under fire.
real
Local
sick of this.
units. Local units.
Free delivery. Wolverine receiving...
It's also Wolverine.
Hostile air unit that won't leave me alone.
Almost got it at this point.
Restoration troops out.
Our base is under attack.
I'm under assault from enemy troops.
Local units. Local.
I have full control of the retriever. Get to the shield generator, Red Team, and I'll clear the way.
On our way, Professor. Professor, the retriever's back.
But this time, it's under our control. For now, anyway.
Keep the area clear for the Professor.
Stand back. Let's see what our new friend can do. We're in.
This is it, team. Get ready to defend the control room. The Professor has to go down into the ring to deactivate its weapon systems and set up the comms beacon. Another victory, team. Congratulations.
Oh, that was something. Yikes. But we got through it. That was crazy. Ah, man, that mission is so hard, but I heard that's the hardest one, so I have to be happy with that. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you find it useful. Like I said, being able to build up an army at the beginning. I mean, as you saw, the amount of stuff that I went through, if I didn't destroy that first base at the very beginning, that would have been impossible. Hopefully you guys find that useful, and hopefully you enjoyed if you happened to watch. So, thanks.